You can always depend on our next company to deliver the goods, and deliver they did. Please hold on to your seats as we welcome to the stage the designs from Vogue Knitting Magazine. Designer Sauniell Connally has created this exciting orange cable dress knit in blue sky alpaca worsted. Close fitting and sleeveless, this dress moves your eye along the body with a center diamond panel, zigzag cable panels, and a floating rib stitch pattern on each side. Beautiful set-in pockets accent the hips and let you put your hands on those hips and walk with an attitude. Yes, baby, I'm beautiful. Next up is the Sunburst coat from designer Coralie Meslin. Knit in Vero from Cascade Yarns, this standard fitting coat has deep rib details and an incredible sunburst pattern bursting out from the right front. The sunburst pattern is formed by using a combination of short row shaping and invisible increases. How many colors do you want this one in? Our last entry from Vogue Knitting is the Peplum jacket from designer Lynn Patrick. Knit in Kersti from Koigu wool, this wonderful multi-directional jacket is close-fitting but with a wide peplum that is created by snapping the front bodice over. Worked in a variation of rib stitches and stockinette stitch, this incredible jacket will move with your body and will go from day to night as you transition through your day. All of these patterns are available in the fall-winter issue of Vogue Knitting. Thank you, ladies.
Shapes in every direction sum up the 3 entries from Farmhouse Yarns. We begin with the Montreal jacket from designer Sandra van Burkleo. Knit in fat sheep yarn, color is rainforest. Modular boxes of stock stitch and reverse stock stitch are linked together from the beginning and turned on end as you work from box to box in this fun cardigan. This is a great design to use for classes as students will learn modular knitting and picking up stitches, and you will enjoy this wonderful yarn from Farmhouse Yarns. Designer Jezierski has selected Lumpy Bumpy yarn from Farmhouse Yarns to knit her funky vest. A simple knit in stock stitch with a reverse yoke, this yarn does all the work. Keep it simple and enjoy the process. Keep the vest open or use a knit pin to close the top yoke. The choice is yours. Sexy says it all in the Stashbuster dress from designer Carol Martin. Knit and garter stitch from side to side, this fun dress has just about everything thrown in it. Andy's Merino, Lumpy Bumpy by Charlene, Roxannes Mohair, Fannies fingering, and the fat sheep yarn. So no matter what you put in the dress, make it Farmhouse creation and you'll love what you get. Stunning. Thank you, ladies.
Last show, the next company created quite the stir as our male model walked the runway in knit boxers. What's next from the design theme of the Skacel collection? Designer Simona Merchant-Des has created the Daisy vest with scarf collar and is knit in Lifestyle by Zitron. Simona has designed the vest to be knit from the middle out with borders that are knit and picked up along the way. The use of textured stitches adds extra life to the wonderful superwash merino that it is used. Everything from yarn to design is a complete delight to knit with. Add a bit of flair to your wardrobe with this Pucci-inspired piece by designer Juergens called Italian Ruffles. Knit in Zitron's Ecco, a 100% superwash fine merino. This flattering fitted jacket has bits of color worked in by knitting short rows that create the starburst look on both the fronts and cuffs. A simple shawl pin can be used to close the jacket. company's very own Karin Skacel has designed our next entry, the Sgt. Pepper's jacket. The revolutionary new felting method, Artfelt, continues to be a draw for the fiber enthusiast. Using the Artfelt paper as a canvas, designs can be easily painted with the roving, tacking in place, and then felted in the dryer. Yes, indeed, using the dryer. The method is quick and easy, although cut and sew is a possibility with Artfelt. For this jacket, pieces were felted in their desired shapes and then sewn together after felting. No cutting was involved. This pattern and more can be seen in the upcoming Artfelt book.